video I want to show you our experience with this amazing tour we did in La Fortuna, Costa Rica. We had a lot of activities included, 4 descents, 2 ziplines and 3 jumps in nature pools, which was really nice. As you can see now in the video, this was our first experience with rappelling, especially on a waterfall. In the video right now, it's a friend that we made from our group, and as you can see, we also got dropped in the water, which was really fun. And next we had our first zipline of the day. It was pretty slow, but if it's the first time you are doing zipline, it's a great way of introducing you to ziplining. But if you did this before, it can be pretty slow, let's say. We did one in Monteverde and this one seemed very short, but we will have a faster one later on this video. Anyways, I chose La Roca Canyon for this tour. This is not an ad, it's just a personal recommendation. I really like them a lot, so I recommend them, but you can also do your own research, and if you find anything that fits you better, just go with it. I read about another one that was really good and famous here in La Fortuna, but I don't really remember its name, so make sure you do your research, because there are so many companies that offer activities here in Costa Rica and especially in La Fortuna. But so far it was great. As you can see, they were very patient and attentive with us, so that was nice.
Lean back. Yep, there you go. And good to Okay, keep going like that.
Okay.
Remember, legs straight all the time.
Okay. Yeah.
Just in case, guys, if you don't touch the wall when you're descending, that's super normal. Don't worry about it. It is because
But I love this, but it looks so scary. I wish it was like sunny and hot.
Yeah.
Do you like it so far? Yeah, very nice.
So as you can see, I was pretty scared here, and the reason is because the second rappelling experience was a bit scarier. As you can see here in the video, we basically only saw the waterfall below our feet, and that's it. So we had to fully trust the process, let's say, and go with our feet in the waterfall and do everything right. And it was my first time doing this, so I was really paranoid, let's say, to make sure I don't just drop in the waterfall. But in the end, it was all very safe. They were also holding your rope, I mean, so it was really safe in case you are scared. They had everything under control. They also let you control it if you wanted, but if they saw that you are not controlling it correctly or anything like that, they could easily intervene, or how it's pronounced, and help you out just so you don't get hurt. So if you are wondering about that, it is 100% safe. Here in this video, it was not really obvious what I was doing, but we were filming the entire descent, and here was our second jump from the bridge. It was really fun, but jumping, I think it was the scariest part of this entire tour, because it did not seem really as safe as rappelling and ziplining, because you had to jump in the right place, and if by mistake you slipped, you could get a little bit hurt in the rocks. But I think it never happens. As you can see right now in the video, it's probably all in my head. After jumping, it was really easy to gain control of the situation, and it was really fun. There was a guy waiting for us down there to help us get out of the water, so everything was really great, fun, and safe. I only remember these 2 jumps, I think, but anyways, everything could be changed now. Maybe they added some new activities, some new jumps, I'm not sure, but anyways, as you can see, it is not really that scary. It was pretty fun, and make sure you get good shoes that are also comfortable when wet, because as you can see, we are getting our feet wet a lot, and also our clothing. So make sure you also get clothing that's okay to be dirty and wet. Don't get very good or elegant clothing. That was pretty obvious. But anyways, right now after jumping, you can see the adventure does not stop there. We have to climb on some rocks to go to the next point, to the next activity. And even these parts of hiking, they were pretty fun too. At the end of the tour, we also did some hiking and had to climb a lot to arrive at the start point from where we started the tour, and that was fun. And now we have arrived to another really fun part, to the second ziplining, which was very short, but it was very fast. So as you could see in this video, I have a film of me and Mike doing this zipline, and as you can see, our stop was pretty fast, and that was really interesting. We had a stop like that in our ziplining tour in Monteverde, but those ziplines were really long. So in this one, we basically went ziplining in the jungle between the trees really, really fast, and it was very fun, even though it was pretty short. If you're a big fan of long zip lines, you may not be really impressed by the zip lines here in this tour, but I consider this tour more fit for beginners. Let's say if you are very experienced with this type of activities, this tour may seem a little bit maybe short, but if you're a beginner, this one is amazing. I was a beginner in rappelling and in those jumps, so I really appreciated all the kindness they had for us. Here in this video you can see he was preparing Mike to go down the last rappelling activity, and this one was really fun. This was their surprise at the end of the tour. Basically, after stopping almost at the end of the activity, he pulled us towards him, towards the guide, and then pushed us in the waterfall, and that was really, really fun and unexpected. And I think that was my favorite part of this tour. As you can see, it seemed really, really fun. And I'm not sure if other tours do this, but I loved it. And as you can see, the guide has everything under control, and you are very safe all the time. So don't worry about any of that. And now very soon you will also see me descending, and I was screaming because I was really excited and happy. So let's see also my video. Right now on the screen you can also see our friends that we made in this tour. They are a lot more experienced than us. They did a lot of activities in the past similar to this one, but they still told us that they had really a lot of fun. So as I've said previously, even though you are experienced and you did a lot of similar activities in the past, it may seem to you less scary or adventurous, but you can still have a lot of fun. And I feel like this tour was not boring at all. Right now on the screen you can see a beautiful rainbow that we got to experience here, and I really loved it so much. Anyways, very soon I will show you a hidden spot in La Fortuna where you can get a very nice activity for free. And it was not really that crowded. Basically, there is a rope that you can hold on to, and then you can jump in the water. And basically, you have also some, let's say, mini truck where you can buy some food for a very cheap price. And you can see here the rules and what it's called. I will also leave it on the screen, and you get some very small waterfalls that are very pretty.
Oh!